So hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I, as always, am Alex. We are playing, once again, some EU4, and today we are going for the achievement Sworn Fealty. Sworn Fealty is starting as an Arabian tribal federation, the one in here, unite Arabia and have maximum tribal allegiance. Doesn't seem super hard. Seems hard, but not super hard. I don't even know who counts as a tribal federation. So apparently all these emirates do. Okay, well that's easy. The reason I'm going after Sworn Fealty is while I was at work earlier today, being definitely making good use of company time, I was looking at these Steam achievements for EU4 to try to get a good idea of what I might want to play. And Sworn Fealty is one of, what, like 4 achievements that have less than 0.1% of people owning them? Owning them? Do you really own an achievement? Having them? Earning them? Whatever. The list of achievements with less than 0.1% of players having them are Sworn Fealty, Around the World in 80 Years, Bundka, the Hamburg one, just German, Panja Empire, Avar, did I have a stroke when I was writing this? I can't even read what this is. And Protect the Secret. And the first one of those, Sworn Fealty, is what I want to go after, because, I don't know, seems good to me. So let's do that. Now, sultanates are not what needs to be one of the emirates. No? Oh my god. Is Yas one? I like the name. Dawasir is one. Hormuz is not one. Personally, I quite like it. Ha ha ha. Hassa is not one. Shamar. Why is there not a government type map mode on this screen? So I think we can go Najd, Shamar, Dawasir, Yas, Oman? No. Medina shouldn't count. Hijaz shouldn't count. Aniza does count. So okay. Either Aniza, Shamar, Najd, Dawasir, or Yas. Or maybe Najran, the Rasids. Nope. Najran, maybe. Do any of you, Mikali? Nope. Do any of you have non-Arabian ideas? Alright. Najd has special ideas. Take a look. So, Arabian ideas. Start out with a 15% bonus to national manpower modifier. Not bad. Minus 15 land attrition, which is kind of nice. I mean, we're in the desert, so it'll matter, but that doesn't really wow me. If you finish all your ideas, you get land waiter shock +1, which is something. We have Indian Ocean trade. Trade steering, meh. Arabian horses, cheaper cavalry, and they flank better. Well, that's cool. That's the only thing I like late game cavalry for is flanking anyway, so being better at the one thing I like them for, that's cool. Land of the Prophet, national unrest -1. Spreading the Prophet's word, missionary strength. We shouldn't have to do too much of that at first. It's going to be pretty Sunni to start out with, but Shia is also an option. I mean, there's the possibility that we could go religious ideas right off the bat. That way we could declare on the Shia and Ibadi more easily. Might not be a bad idea. Bedouin traders, more trade, clan loyalties, land leader maneuver, and Arabia. Prestige. Okay, those kind of suck. The cavalry one's kind of interesting, but I'm not crazy about any of those. So, Najdi ideas. Just 15% movement speed. Okay, that's unique. It's not, super good, but that's unique. Missionary strength +2 right off the bat, so that's way better than what you get, and you get a bonus missionary. Najd I like. Bedouin ports, poets, army tradition. Get 2 missionaries? That's overkill. Global trade power, attrition for enemies, cavalry flanking ability plus 50%, not 25, 50. I'm already liking Naj the most. Unite the tribes, cheaper land maintenance modifier, tolerance of the true faith. I mean, Dawser and Najran start off with better ideas. I think Dawser has the best development, but Najdi ideas are the best. So let's play as Najd. Going to Iron Man mode. Hell yeah. We name this. We check the name of the achievement. Sworn Fealty. There we go. Sworn Fealty. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's start that. Yeah, I don't know, this is loading. Let's fuck with the webcam, because as always, when I've just started a recording or a stream, you, motherfucker, have decided to go slightly unfocused. Don't worry, it's on my Christmas list for myself. New camera, new chair. Probably better lighting. You know. Okay. Emirate of Najd, 1444. Do I have any special things I'm getting told about? Doesn't look like it. Timurid Empire's borders are receding. Ottomans and the Mamelukes are stepping up. Turkoman tribesmen have started to turn to millenarian sects. Huh. Religion. Yep. Government. Yeah, tribal. Fuck. Tribal governments mean we will suffer frequent rebellions, and we cannot change our government to a non-tribal type unless we first reform the government. However, we can't reform the government. We have to play as a tribe and unite Arabia. I fucking hate playing as tribes. In fact, I haven't done it in like 2 years. I really hate playing as tribes. They just are not fun for me at all. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. So, let's take a look at what we start with. We have 4 infantry, 1 cavalry. That's not bad. Can we pop this up? Yeah, let's get 6 infantry, 1 cavalry. Our enemies are going to be Hassa and Dawser. Not bad. Dawa. I can pick Medina or Shamar. You don't love me. Medina would make a better ally than Shamar, I guess. You allied with anyone? No. So, get access to the sea through Hofuf. This is probably the best one to take. God, the only reason I'm taking this is I think it gives us a free claim. And if we can go to war early before they get any allies, then that'll be kind of nice. I kind of doubt it'll happen though. I'm not going to declare you a rival. Instead, I'm going to go for Hassa, you see me, Najd, and them as enemies. Hormuz would accept an alliance, so we're going to go after them. You're strategically convenient, so I'd really like you to ally me. What do we got? Mikhalif? Mikhalif, Hormuz are going to be good allies for the time being. We can get up to 4. Medina, and let's just figure it out from there. So we're going to collect in Basra, and we're going to push forward trade in Hormuz, I guess, because this is useless, and that's what we got. Now, how are we doing on institutions starting from the beginning of the game? Not great, right? We don't have feudalism. So us not having feudalism is gonna hurt us quite a bit. I'm going to invest in this later, I think. I want to invest in it right now, but it also kind of seems like a waste to do so. So, as for contribution, I can't demand support because your influence sucks. Yep, okay, seek support of the clergy. Get admin. Oh, these provinces. These provinces are terrible. Okay, alright. Give this to... I can't. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll just have the merchants like us, I guess. Go up to a 4. Hormuz, royal marriage, hell yeah. Construction cost reduction, that's useless. Get allied to you. Me Khalif doesn't want to be allied anymore because we are... Your opinion of me has dropped. Really? We were good though. What happened? Why? Heretic? Religious school relations? Huh. Okay. Was it me Khalif? I thought it was me Khalif. Alright, whatever. Asa. Buddy, you are now allied with Baluchistan. If I promise Hormuz territory, they join this war, so... Yeah. What do you want? It doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to give it to you, but yeah, let's do that. Our leader is, okay. This is nice. He's gonna die soon anyway. So let's make him into the leader. That's terrible. Our heir is an awesome leader. So let's stick him on here. In a couple of days we'll have, yep, 6 and 7 come here. Go occupy the thing we actually want. Medina, we would love to be friends. So, I'm going to keep 1 diplomat on our allies. As I am wont to do, I'm gonna be on the lookout for more allies, so it seems like this is just gonna be a hate fest here. Who would ally me? None of you. You wouldn't even? Najd is at war? Yeah, you might though. So, Mamelukes are the big guy in town. I want to ally with them, then switch to the Ottomans and betray them to help me form Arabia, I think. Roughly the plan is to go eat Hassa, eat Dawasar, eat Shamar, eat everyone else down here, and just try and keep the border up here stable, then take what's necessary up here. I should really look at what's necessary to form Arabia, shouldn't I? So to form a... Damn. Ooh, I need Alexandria and Cairo. So we're gonna have to go to war with the Mamluks eventually, so let's just make friends with the Ottomans now, so we get long-time ally bonuses. And I got what I wanted. Compensate them? Sure. Doesn't hurt. Let's go take this fort. No, seriously, I don't have enough men to siege this fort. What do I need? How many do I need? Fucking hell. Of course I don't. So, like, you could come hang out with me. You know, if you wanted to, Hassa. Yeah, not like I need you to or anything, please. Or Moose. Please. God damn it. Whoops. Is it really 8k? What, 3,000 here? What do I need to siege this? I thought it was much lower. Get out of here. Now I can't tell them to go away. We are losing money. There's not much I can do about that. Well, I could get rid of the horse I have, but I'd rather not do that. So war taxes, I guess, is a thing I'm gonna do. Thing I hate doing. And let's boost our stability. That's not gonna make that big of a change. Army maintenance is just like real expensive for us right now. Okay. Alright, fine. Cav, get out of here. Say goodbye. Wait. Is this affordable again? Still barely affordable. Huh. Interesting. There we go, now it's actually affordable. Let's start embargoing our rivals. Just to start getting our power projection up. We only have the 2, right? Yep. Can send an insult to you. And can I insult you while we're at war? Guess not. Guess not. That's okay. Pretty fun day at work. Holidays at an escape room, you get a lot of families, not a lot of like expert players. So you get a lot more of that like first time revelatory reaction from people, and that's always so good. I love seeing people get something for the first time, if you know what I mean. Okay, if Medina liked us more than 150, we could get an additional merchant. I would love that. So, Medina. Not that the development cost bonuses aren't good, but this is way better. What do I want this game? Do I want mysticism or do I want legalism? Legalism makes our tech costs way less, and with our institutions, we need that. And that's barely going to help to offset the massive penalty we have. I'm kind of hoping, after this is sieged down, our allies forced out of this... No, I don't, because I need that stack to help me out down here. No! Son of a bitch! I was just saying I need them, and now they're gone. Okay, should I be attacking here? They'll be counting as the attacker. I have really good shock. I should have checked their leader before. Okay, our shock is better. They've been rolling terribly. Give me more legalism for that sweet, sweet morale. Awesome. Shock damage received -10 is fucking phenomenal this early on in the game. What if you just gave me this? Yeah, you would? What if you gave me that and that? No? You would just give me that. Alright. Honestly, this early on, I might settle for that. I'd like to return both of these? Both of these to Hormuz, but we'll see, I suppose. Where are you going? This isn't ideal, I know. Especially not with those reinforcements that aren't coming in. Why is this not going here? I should have lost that. Okay, let's just siege this down in the war. I shouldn't have gone for more there. I was being greedy and being stupid. So, got that. Cool. You'll settle for this. You won't give me anything else. Return that. Yeah, but what if you just, like, gave me this? Because, like, I like my ally, but I like provinces more? Oh, this is a terrible truce deal, but yeah, let's take that. Peace deal, not truce deal. I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Same thing. Same deal. War exhaustion... Is it worth buying down? I don't think it's worth buying down. Let's say you have our terrible leader now. Enable drilling. Do that to help reduce how much you cost. So I have this, which does nothing for us. Again, I was just doing it for the claim. You would make a great ally, Hormuz, if you wanted to ally up again. I'd be open to it. The Ottomans, I'm much more immediately interested in. They're not impressed by our army. It's fair, neither am I. Neither am I. Get this up to speed 5. So now we recover manpower, we let stuff core, we start thinking about next moves. Aniza. Aniza? You're here. You would ally me. I'll take it. Frankly, I just need all the allies I can get. Alliance breaking with Medina. No. No. Who's your rival? Shamar and Aniza, so... Love me. I don't, like, need you, I just want this merchant, so... Is it more worth our time to have it in Indus or in Gulf of Aden? Gulf of Aden's moving... this, I guess. I mean, both of these are positive for us, but let's put it here. It went up by 0.2! Thrilling. But the reason I was going for that is this early on, any amount of... scared me. Any amount of money is better than no money. And we are more or less running on no money right now. I say more or less. Look at this. We are running on no money. The union of Mani and Minura, we have not only gained a spouse, but a new ally in the realm. Oh, so we've gotten married. Oh my god, you're horrible! Oh. Dear god. We gotta disinherit this, like, now. Alex need prestige. Oh, I should pick up Shamar as a rival. So you're the rival of my rival now, so you like me more? Yeah. This is Medina, I know you're not into it, but you can fucking deal. Hormuz is not happy because I got your core? Yeah. I got your core! No, Ottomans, come on. This game I actually need you to do well. Where was this? Where was this when I needed this? During our Mameluke game, where the fuck was this? You bastards. 0.68. Jesus. Okay, when this is fully healed, can I afford this? Can I not? No, I can't afford the missionary. Ah. I cannot afford to both drill and use a missionary. So I guess I'm not gonna drill. Yep. That's new and uncomfortable. Okay. So Hassa... What else is in the state that I just took? Bahrain. So I definitely want this and that. You're my rival, so I want all that. And you're my rival, so I want all of that. And I want that. Yeah. Not a bad start. I mean, not an amazing start by any account. I'm poor, and these rebels are all up in my business. How close is this firing? 80. About 0.3 years. Medina is again breaking our alliance. Monsters. Okay, let's raise the army maintenance. I know I can't afford it for that long, but, you know, affording it at all would be nice. Time being, I guess we rebuild our spy network in Hassan. Who are you allied to? No one. Fuck that. In Shamar, we'll build up a spy network and move in here. Because Shamar is the right religion. And it would have been perhaps more wise to have gone after them first, rather than sitting with these right culture, wrong religion provinces. How close is this? Come on. I don't like sitting here, not doing anything. Fire. Tribal secession crisis. Our great chief is dead, and the vultures are circling. It looks like there will be another struggle for the throne. Great, I hated our current heir. Abilities down. Vassalize Medina? Did I do that peacefully? Probably not, right? Like, almost no way in hell, and you're allied with, the Mamelukes and Dalister, so, no. Conquer Yabrin. Yabrin? That might be possible. Allied with Medina, and yes! I think I'll take this, honestly. Again, not immediately useful for us, but get Khalifa, let's get this. Recover our lost stability. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Do I really want them as a military leader? Not really. Not a lot. Foreign spy detection. God, that is so very useless. What? Why? Al Said, cool. That's a great heir. Pretty good marriage. Yeah. How's this institution spread going? Not good. I don't think I'm gonna buy feudalism. I'm real tempted to. I need cheaper provinces to develop. These all cost 50%. Let's look at this. That's a good point. Where would I want to move my capital to? I want farmland. Notice the distinct lack of farmland in here. Honestly, I want our capital to be in Cairo, but I know that's not going to happen for a long time. Short of that, I can move up into Karkyunglu, but that's not going to happen either. We have desert, coastal desert, mountains, and coastline down here. Coastline is probably the cheapest out of anything to develop. Yemen starts out with Sultanate, yeah. Ugh. Coastal desert is plus 35, desert is plus 50. Wow, yeah, I don't think it's worth developing any of our provinces. Like, they're trash, so in that respect it is worth developing them, but they're just so bad. Ooh, I don't have a leader. Okay, okay. It may have been ill-advised. And yeah, just fuck our stability right up. Okay, cool. Dalbaster's development still sucks. I'm thinking we might have started this out poorly. Cause yeah, I'm gonna restart this, which I know not fun, but gotta make mistakes to learn how to do this properly, and that definitely is not how you do it properly. I think your first war should be against someone who's of the same religion, because I didn't even think like, oh, it'll be hard to convert, and then I'll make rebels pop up in our tiny manpower. It didn't even dawn on me that I wouldn't be able to afford a missionary just because it's so cheap that I take it for granted. Whoops. Not a huge deal. Where the fuck did I put my phone? Here I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for an hour or two of this, and I know we're already at the half hour tonight, and then see what people think, see what I think, how I'm feeling, and either streaming more of this, or I might switch over to playing more Fable, because that was pretty fun. Now, I know I haven't played very much EU4 lately, and if you're watching on YouTube, which you're probably not, but, well, I guess you would have to be, our last EU4 campaign wrapped up Monday, Tuesday, something like that, yeah. So it would behoove me to start another one. Now, Najd normally does fairly well on its own. However, I do believe that they don't stay as a tribal federation on their own. I still think Najd is our best bet out of anything in here. Please wait for the version fit. Calculating version. That's weird. Back? Ah, there you go. Gosh, Iron Man, actual Iron Man, excellent. I'm not logged in. What do you mean I'm not logged in? I don't care about leaderboard scores. Sworn Fealty. Start. Sworn Fealty. Yep, Sworn Fealty. Not fealty at all, Fealty. So, first target, probably Shamar, maybe Dawser, but not Hassa. We got a mission on Hassa, but I didn't think about it. So, your development is less than my development. That makes you a good target to go after. We have Hassa, no surprise. We have Dawser, no surprise. And we have Medina. Now, Medina's independence is guaranteed by the Mamelukes, which means they would make a terrible target. Let's start out by building this. Let's actually get army maintenance all the way down. Professionalism is nice, but we can't afford to be professional. Rival of our rival is Shamar. Oh, how things have changed. So let's make friends with them to get some more Diplo points. Ugh, gross. Hormuz, again, great ally. Hajaz, Mikhalif, Najran. None of you want to be friends, huh? Fair enough, I don't want to be your friend either. I'm like, we could just buy up feudalism here. We could just do it, but I don't think it's worth it. Thank you for the alliance. Thank you for the marriage. You don't want to be allied anymore because your opinion about me suddenly dropped. Great. You could be nice. You're also allied with Akiamu. You wouldn't be immediately useful, but an ally is better than no ally, and since I'm allied to Shamar, if you were both pulled into the same war, you'd both be helpful. So that's two allies. Jesus. Man. Things are cold now. Oh, yes. Get Yas in there. Let's get somebody improving relations with our allies. Let's fix our merchants, which I should have done already. So Dawser. Dawser is allied with Medina, who we'd want to go up against anyway, and Oman, who I'm not crazy about. If I wanted to declare war on them, none of you owe me enough favors, so that's not going to happen. Medina, if I wanted to declare war on them, the Mamelukes would join, neither of you would join. That sucks. Yeah, that last start was better than this one. I'm not gonna, roll it back or anything. I'm just feeling slightly cheated. So Hassa again went with Baluchistan. I guess is a counter to Hormuz here. So I guess Davosar is who I go up against here. The real question is if I can actually face them, but their development's higher than mine, so it'll be close. If I promise Hormuz stuff that I actually don't intend to give them at all, maybe. I'd love this, I guess, and I would also love all of that. So, our early game problems basically boil down to money. We can't build ships right now to get more, which sucks. We could as where we were before, but we had other issues. I could boost our development. I could. And boosting our development would make it easier to embrace feudalism, but I don't know if that's even worth it. In fact, I'm like very sure that can't be worth it. Oh, both of these are horrible. Alright. This is the only one I can actually claim, because can't make claims on claims yet. So let's just go start embargoing and insulting our rivals. Trying to get as much power projection as possible. It doesn't do much, but it does give a tiny bit of global trade power, and that's what I'm about. Legalism, we decided last time, was the way to go, just because it gives a small reduction to tech cost, and we need it. Frankly, we need it bad. Okay, can invite a scholar. Is it? It's the development guy. Fine. Legalism, recall. So I guess spy network, because if we're enemies, I might as well be getting claims on you. So why am I saving up money? I guess I'm doing it to expand our army so I can actually siege down something on its own. Maybe. Could be building up trust with people right now. I can't even afford to hire a single advisor. Yep. Ugh. How do we get more money? Well, we either attack, which went decently with Hassa. The only problem with that ended up being that I was an idiot and didn't think things through. No, I don't know if our heir would be the Wonder General that they ended up being last time, but that's possible. Hey, Mother Russia. What is up? Yeah. I think I'll wait. I don't want to rush into this. The Arabian nations survived for a fairly long time. The reason being, I'm beginning to suspect, is everybody in this area is just about as unable to act as everyone else. Just need to keep an eye out for the Mamelukes. Which is weird. Weird change of pace. More overhoof. Yeah, didn't think so. If I promise Hormuz territory, they would come to war here. Alright, yeah, you know, the war went well enough last time. I just didn't take those rebels seriously enough. That's what our problem was. So let's do that. It was stupid. And this is arguably still stupid, but we need to expand. Oh my god. If we're going to have any chance of forming Arabia, if we're going to have any chance of being able to afford an army, if we're going to, etc., etc., etc. They have in their provinces feudalism already, so it would make it easier to embrace feudalism. The only problem is this whole Shia bit going on here, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. I'm gonna wait until I can make a second claim on Cadiz. The achievement I am going for is, this will load up, one of the least common achievements out there for some reason, Sworn Fealty. Starting as an Arabian tribal federation, unite Arabia and have maximum tribal allegiance. Not super hard. Well, apparently not super easy either, but tribal allegiance can be strengthened. Tribal allegiance goes up by winning battles and humiliating rivals. Yep, and it just goes down over time if you're not at war, which we haven't been at war, so we need to win battles and beat up our rival here. It should be easy enough to do. There we go, I'll get this at 25. Our military leader is non-existent right now. But don't think that I'm not being cognizant of that. I'm worrying about that. I just don't know what I can do about it. So, army maintenance at full, can't afford it. And I need to be able to afford it, so before I do that, I need to gain 0.4. I basically need to double our fucking income. Ugh. What do we have here? These are all terrible. Grain is worth slightly more than cattle. Cattle gets worth more later in the game. This is our capital. We'll be able to develop it more. Yeah, it's a lot like the Prussian military bar. It's a lot like a lot of these government bars. Let's see how that changed our income. Oh my god, yeah. So now I can actually afford to do some... Barely. I can hit even if I do that. That is ridiculous. So apparently developing our provinces was our only available move. We do that. Wait till I can... I just want to hit even game. I'm gonna go to war, I think, for Kadif. Hofuf is what we went for before, but Kadif is where the fort actually is, so we'll take that more easily. I really want this because it's the right religion. I did finish Levant Turnabout. That ended fine. It just took a while to break treaty after treaty after treaty with the Ottomans. Levant Turnabout is not a difficult achievement. It's just like a test of patience more than anything else. Let's raise that, and now we're making a tiny bit of money. Not much, but a tiny bit. Legalism is what I want here. I'm gonna convince Hormuz to come in. We want Kadif. Promise territory. Now if I'll actually give them territory or not, that's a different question. Make our ruler a general. He's okay. Make you a general. You're also okay. I don't want to recruit a general. I want to buy this better tech. So you, I guess? Let's call the diet. Let's get military support. Let's do this. Oh, I should have done this to make development cheaper. I seek support. Do that. The development here is horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Unquestionably horrible. But it's what we have to play with, so we gotta work with it. So this is really 8 isn't enough. This war puts us in an awkward position where our armies combined are better than theirs. However, Baluchistan has a pretty big stack of troops that they like to run over Hormuz with. So I'm expecting our ally to kind of die here. Optimism, I know. But it happened last time. Now I should probably care about our ally, but I don't. I don't really. Hey, we're not in the red. Okay, cool. Us. Great. Excellent. Yeah, who needs stability? Am I right? Not like we're conquering something right now. It's fine. It's fine. We need stability in leaders and... Nah, of course. God damn it, game. I'm starting, I think, to understand why, maybe, people don't have this achievement. This is my second try. Yeah, the first one lasted about half an hour, and then I made a really stupid mistake and wanted to undo it. I tend to restart campaigns earlier on more than I do later on, because early on I don't feel that bad about it. Feels more justifiable, but later on when I invest more time, it's harder and harder to justify. Ooh. Orgy are mad, so they don't like take my damn money. I'll still need 100. Ugh. Who am I embargoing that? Shouldn't be embargoing Medina anymore. Okay. Because you're a Mamelukian vassal. Of course. Of course you are. Can't have easy avenues of expansion. Mamelukes declared war on Shamar. What? Why? Don't call me into this. We're not allied. We're not allied? Oh. How about I fabricate a claim on you and then come back to this later? Okay, you need a leader. That's not a great leader, but sure. Sure. Oh god. Why? Why is their leader that good? He has a 3. Well, we have a 1, so... Ugh. Bad rolls, but we won. You're gonna retreat all the way back to AWOL, probably? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Split the stack, you go there. Just fully occupy them. Doing God's work over there in Baluchistan, and I thank you for it. Back to Cadiz. Huh. The United States is an interesting thing to play as, and country to play as in Vicky 2, because a lot of the way that you get more prestige and more power is by not going to war, by trying to increase the amount of immigrants that you get. Playing the immigrant game there is very interesting. So the Mamelukes pieced out already. What the fuck was the point of that war? Weird. They didn't take anything. Do you have a more important war? No. Huh. Okay. Alright. I'm fine with it. I'm confused, but I'm fine with it. Now, how's this going? By winning battles and humiliating rivals. Well, winning battles, huh? Well, I can't get over there, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, well, I guess we better go do that. If I humiliate you, I'll take what I want. Can't combine that with humiliate. Cool. I can't annex them and humiliate them. Hormuz isn't going to be happy that I'm not giving them anything, but they can fucking deal with it because I don't care about Hormuz, because we're going to have to eat Hormuz eventually. Protests and legalism. Sweet legalism, boost that stability, get rid of that war exhaustion. Now we don't have rebels anymore, but we also don't have the admin to actually annex anything, which is a slight problem. It's just a slight problem. An able diplomat or Bedouin. So this will lower our prestige, which I don't love. This will kill our diplo points, but that trade efficiency gives us money, which I desperately need. No fort maintenance being paid here. Is this affordable now? what other fort do I have? Why is this not affordable? Army maintenance. Well, I am 1 over what I should have. Am I eating attrition out here? I don't love them losing 1 a month. That's terrifying. Alright. Well, I mean, they're all the way over there, so I can just drop that down. Oh hey, army professionalism. Great! We need that. Would you peace out of this war? Yeah, you would. Would you give me money? Three, 4. It's such a tiny amount of money. It like almost doesn't seem worth it. How about instead you break your treaty with the Hassa? That'll give me prestige. I like prestige. 5, 6. Yeah, do I want this? I'd rather have the money. It's only 16 ducats, but I would rather have the money. Why do we only have a 10% or a 90% war score here? That's weird. Oh, and here I could just force you to break your treaty with Baluchistan. Yeah, that's nice. And then give me money? Yeah. So our ally's gonna be pissed because can demand a tribal tribute. That's cool. Yeah, but they still... these conscript from tribes, I get 6 Muslim cavalry for 0% of the cost and 25% of the time. But I'm assuming that they have upkeep, right? Right, they must have upkeep. Otherwise, this is completely fucking broken. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to keep that high because it lowers our national unrest and it gives us manpower recovery, which is what we want. I'm going to go into these... I didn't even do this last time. I'm going to go into these new provinces, raise their authority. Authority's not the right word. Raise their autonomy. Yeah, how could people live here? And I lived in a desert for 3-4 years. You kind of get used to it. It's kind of pleasant and beautiful in its own way, but it's also like literally sucking the life out of you at the same time. It's difficult. No. Put a claim on that. Alliance is breaking with Hormuz. Yeah, imagine that. You are... Aniza is going in to conquer you. I'd like to be able to get in on this, but I canceled that. No, I didn't. I didn't cancel the spy network. So I can... I'm gonna keep generating claims on what they have, depending on the piece that Aniza... We're allied, and you're allied with Akiolu. Fuck, I guess I'll go up here and just occupy this. Oh! Occupied by Medjugorje. That color, I thought that they gave it to me. I'm like, alright, maybe you're not a jerk. No, they're still jerks. Let's mothball this fort. I might want to get rid of that fort because I can't afford it. It's good to have forts, but I cannot afford that one at all. I'm gonna wait till I'm done coring these before I increase our overextension. Oop, and go occupy that. It's been a real easy war. Opportunism is very important when you're a small nation. And it's important generally in the game. Ooh, defensive, planner, and craven. Those are some terrible traits. Okay. What's my overextension? 14. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. This is a risk. This is an unnecessary risk too, but this is fine. More money. Core those. Remove Hassa from the map. Or convert Qatif to Sunni. I'd rather do that. Ooh. Hate when allies give you forts. Yeah, most of the time, it's not a huge deal. Are these rebels coming straight for me? Alright, good. They're staying and bothering our friend up here in Aniza. Oh, and they're angry because we're rivals now. Oh, well, that's the case. Then I want your territory. We're not rivaled with Medina anymore, so hey, Aniza. Spy network. Send an insult. Embargo them. Embargo. Now we have a truce, that's right. Generally, I'm happy when the AI gives you anything. But, we're just so poor. Oh my god. Qatif. Qatif is where we want to start this out. Let's march you over to Qatif. Let's get army maintenance down, so we're actually making a teeny tiny profit again. Cool. Cores are being constructed. We can make states. I can't afford to recore them, so we're not going to do that quite yet. Plus, states come with maintenance, and I'm not sure I can afford the maintenance. It's not much, but it's still more than I can afford, I think. So if we can get Qatif done first, it'll be good because of our mission. We're going to get missionary strength bonus, and that'll make the other provinces convert faster, which is very, very nice, and helps stave off this. How have we not gotten this yet? God, our tech is so expensive. Not nice. Not nice at all. Oh yeah, here's your autonomy, here's your autonomy. It's often frowned on to give autonomy to new provinces just because you make so little from taxes and production and everything else. But honestly, I can't afford to not do that right now just because I would get my ass kicked by any reasonable rebels. And yeah, that is speaking from experience a little bit. Oh, okay. Put a claim on that. So, we're in much better position than we started out, and no one has really grown except Dawasir down there. Let's make Mikhalif our rival now, just to keep power projection up. Us having more than 50 power projection is giving us sweet, sweet additional monarch point of each type, which is so important. Or power points, monarch points, whatever. Monarch power, what? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I need the emirs to like me because I'm gonna say the manpower recovery speed is important. Ugh, stop. No child can be a Khan. Well, that's okay. This ruler's a hell of a lot better. Well, Fierce Negotiator could be useful if I wanted to use... mercenaries. What I need is to... I need to just keep warring with people and taking more and more and more. I need provinces up here to form Arabia. I need provinces all up in here to form Arabia. Basically, what I'm going to start by doing is just taking out all the smaller states here that I know I can handle before eventually turning my attention to the Mamluks and hopefully using the Ottomans to help me out. But I don't know how possible that's going to be. Our fort limit is, or our force limit is not great, but that's fine, I guess. There's that. There's that, more importantly. Rival of our rival is Yemen, so let's make friends with Yemen. Just get a tiny bit more diplo points. Asalis separatists are kind of annoying, but they're handleable. I really want to raise our stability, but I don't think it's necessary. What I really want is to raise our tech, because this is so bad. This is so bad being this far behind. And that was part of why it was so important to conquer Asa here, because they have feudal territories, and that'll make feudalism spread to our provinces much, much more quickly. Terrible heir, but an heir is better than no heir. Actually, it doesn't really matter if the heir doesn't come of age, which they probably won't. Invest in more technology. I think I'll wait. I want it really badly, but I'm not at war yet, so I think I'll actually wait. It's weird for me. Oh, right. Yeah, let's get to the end of the year here. And boom. Cool. So I'm gonna wrap up this hour. I'm gonna keep streaming till like, I don't know, midnight tonight, something like that. So another 3 hours. But for YouTube, stop by next time for more. Till then, toodaloo.